Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Misha. I'm a content creator based in London, United Kingdom. I do vlogs around cooking, health and lifestyle. So if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome and thank you for all my returning subscribers who always come back to watch my video. So guys, today I'm in Beckenham Place Park. I always say Beckenham Palace Park, but it's Beckenham Place Park. And I'm just coming to the park for a little walk today. I have not posted last week because I've been unwell. I had a really bad flare up and fatigue was so much. I could barely get out of bed. I couldn't move around much. And I literally had to stay in bed. So if you don't know, you might be new to the channel. I'm currently dealing with health issues after contracting COVID in 2020, and it's left me with long COVID, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver and weight gain. So I'm on my healing journey. Also it affects my mobility, so my ability to walk for long periods or stand for long periods. I'm not able to do that at the moment because I do believe I will get completely healed. So yeah, because of that, I was ill last week. I think I overdid it, to be honest, because I went out on 2 days back to back, and usually if I go out for one day, even if it's just for a couple hours, the fact that I'm moving around, I have to take recovery breaks, and I didn't do that because I didn't feel like any pain or anything, you know. So the following day, I had friends over and we went out, and then we came home and we cooked and just playing some music and just having a good time. You know, she got back from Jamaica and she brought me some Jamaican stuff, you know, some patty and breadfruit. So we were just making the best of the evening. And yeah, I think I did a little bit too much and probably got a bit too carried away and didn't rest enough. So I just keep hearing my my doctor's voice in my head, because whenever I have a flare up, especially in the past when it used to be so bad, and I go to the GP, and I used to have to go in every 2 weeks, you know, for assessments and to see how I'm doing and all of that. And he would always tell me, pace yourself. You've got to pace yourself. And it used to be very annoying, but over time I've learned that I really have to pace myself. Even when I have those really amazing days when I feel like I've got a lot of energy and, you know, I just want to do things. And for somebody who's used to a life of being before COVID or long COVID, just being busy and doing things. I'm not one to be sitting down or sitting in one place, or I can do a million things in a day, you know. But coming from that to have to like really pace yourself and plan what you're doing, and even if I have my energy bank is quite full, I still have to keep reminding myself that I still need to rest and don't overdo it. So I think that's what happened. Yeah, so I ended up in a lot of pain, ended up in bed, exhausted, fatigued, just very unwell. So I didn't have time to really, well, not have time, but I didn't have the energy to do the editing or even go out and film again. And I had to stay in bed and take as much rest as I needed. So I was in bed for quite a few days. But today, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not 100%. My energy level is probably like 4, 5. But I'm determined to still do something, you know what I mean, and try and still be consistent with my YouTube, because at the end of the day, this is my real life and I want to show the ups and downs. I did film actually me not being well and being in bed, but I didn't post it because I wasn't sure how it was going to be received. And also, you know, I want to post positive, inspirational stuff on the channel. And as important as it is to show both sides, I think I'm not quite ready yet, so I didn't post a video. But anyway, maybe in another video I will probably do a day in my life and show like how my day is from waking up to going to bed, and the struggles that I have to deal with, or the wins I have in the day, because it's not all bad every day. Some days it's great, some days things flow and, you know, energy levels is fine, I'm not in any pain, but I take a lot of rest. So yeah, that's where we're at. So today I'm in the park and I'm so excited. Like, guys, just being out of the house, I feel like I've been to, I don't know, the Maldives, and I'm on the beach somewhere. You know what I mean? That's how it feels like being when you have long-term illness and you have to spend a lot of time indoors. When you do get out, man, it just feels so great. So yeah, I'm in the park today. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm not gonna push my body too much. Again, you know, I have to pace myself and take my time, but I feel like the fresh air will help me a lot. And I'm just showing you as well, like, you know, if you're going through health issues and you're on a healing journey, like little things you can do as well to help yourself, you know. So for me, my mental health is very important. I always keep that like top priority from the onset of this illness, and I've always tried to do things that will keep my mind healthy. You know, I will do puzzles, I will do quizzes, I will try and get out to the park. I used to, when I first got ill, I started doing something called tabletop gardening and that just came, maybe that came from the Holy Spirit, you know, because I knew it was important to be outside, be out in nature kind of thing. So I would go out in my garden, and it used to be so difficult then, and I was at such high risk of falling then, like, because I've had like quite a few falls, you know, and there was always that risk, you know, that someone can fall and badly hurt themselves. So but I decided that, you know what, if it's even just one plant that I have in the garden on the tabletop, and that's how I started. So I planted, I don't remember what it was, but I remember planting something, and then I would go out to see that one plant and, you know, check on it, give it some water and all of that. And I did that for some time, but it was something to do, you know what I mean? And it helps me to get outside, hear the birds, just, you know, look in the sky, see the aeroplanes, look at the clouds. Those little things, those things that we take for granted when someone is dealing with long-term health issues, or, you know, or just their health in general, and you spend a lot of times indoors, then those things become so precious, you know. So yeah, I used to do that, and then from one plant to another plant, and then I had like a little garden, but they were planted in pots, and I had them on top of a table in the garden. And in the summer I was doing that, you know, and I remember one of my visits to my GP, I was telling him that, you know, oh, I've got a garden, I've got a garden, no, sorry, what am I saying? I was telling him that, oh, I've started gardening, and he's like, oh really, that's so good. But he was a bit puzzled, because he was like, how are you able to do that, knowing that you're at risk of falling, and like holding your head down for long periods could probably not be great, you know, someone could end up on the floor. And then I explained to him that I've started a gardening. That was funny, but yeah, it helped me at the time. So mental health was very important, still is very important, and it's just little things that you have to do and that I do to keep my mental okay, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm in the park, I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I hope you enjoy the walk, and also I hope you all are doing very well, and I hope that if you're on your health journey, I pray that you will continue to be healed, and that you will not give up, you will keep going. The goal is not to give up. Don't give up. Don't matter how rough, don't matter how hard, no matter how unwell you feel, don't give up, because battle is won in the mind. Do you know what I mean? Along with the Holy Spirit. So don't give up and just do little things, small wins. Can I share something with you? I was up this morning just before 9 a.m. Well, I woke up earlier and then I went back to sleep and then I got up at 9 a.m. Well, it's 4:15 right now. I've been getting ready since past 9. I had a shower, I had breakfast, and because I have to like take a lot of rest, you know, so I didn't even have a cup of tea. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I've been getting ready since then, and several times I felt like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it out today, you know, and I felt like giving up. I'm not gonna lie. At one point I'm like, I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm just gonna go back to bed and lay down, you know, or I'm just gonna stay in the house. But I just keep telling myself, right, let's do one thing at a time. Like, you can see my hair is not done, you know what I mean? Like, literally it's not done, but you know, just brush the thing like that 1 and 2 times and we're good to go. So I'm not fussed about those things. The time will come when I can be able to do my hair nicely again, you know. But the goal is to not give up and to have little wins every day. So yeah, I started getting ready around that time and took me ages. Even my mom called me and I was saying to her, I've been trying to get ready since from this morning. I'm trying to get dressed, you know, and it's not happening. And I said, I want to go outside. I want to go out. I want to go to the park. Actually, I wanted to come to the park. I wanted to go out to dinner. And I needed to go to a butcher's, a new butcher's that I've discovered, organic butcher's. Someone told me about it in the week and I had no idea it existed because I order my meats and stuff from organic farm online. Actually, I'm expecting a delivery next week, but I was meant to go and do all of these things. I wanted to do all of these things, but my body's like, no darling, not today, love. So I was like, okay, let me do one thing, let me come to the park. So yeah, I was telling my mom was like, just tell yourself, you know, like for all the Jamaicans out there, you know with Jamaican family and mothers them, I was like, just tell yourself, tell your mind say you can do it, tell your mind say you're going out there today. And she was saying to me, like, I should tell my mind, I'm going out there today. And while she was talking to me, I'm like, okay, then let me just try and do this and try and do that and brush my hair a little bit. Like, I took it out of ponytail and brushed it a little bit and just one thing at a time. And then I rested. And then I rested for about another hour. And it was like that until I got dressed. And then I got in the car. And I was in the car for nearly 45 minutes, I would say, probably roundabout, trying to set up a, car mount. So I got this is what I use to when I'm driving, so I can film the road. And for some reason the suction just was not suctioning, and I was getting a little bit frustrated because I'm like, I don't need this right now. I just need to go, you know. So I had to call for help. I called my son and he explained to me what to do and all that. And I was here fiddling with it. And I'm like, I don't want to use up too much of my energy, because if I do, when I get to the park, I probably won't be able to get out of the car. So yeah, that problem was solved. And then I came to the park. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is, don't give up. Whatever you're doing, whatever's going on, just keep trying, just keep hope alive, and just know that slow progress is progress. That's my thing that I'm running with these days. I keep telling myself that slow progress is still progress, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We are over 1,000 subscribers. And also guys, can I please ask you to watch the videos till the very end, because we need to get monetized. I need to get to 4,000 watch hours, so please watch the video till the end. Thank you so much. Anyway guys, let's go for this walk. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is out, people are out with their families, their animals, they're out with their dogs and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go for this walk. Okay guys, I'm at the car and let's start walking. Bit muddy here. Okay. Whew, it's cold. The sun's peeping through. Look at that. So lovely. It is a bit cold as well. And a little bit windy. We're not complaining. So, yep. Okay. Look at that sunshine right there. So beautiful. So lovely. Although it's sunny, it's still cold. But feels lovely. Feels great to be out. Let's get this fresh air, you know. And one thing I love about this park, it's got lots of seating, so lots of benches where I can sit and rest and take in the views. There's a little shortcut here that I always take, but it's quite muddy, so I don't know if I'm going to go through there. Let's carry on this way. That's where I'm coming from. There's no leaves on some of the trees. You can tell it's winter. Summer? Oh, that's going to change. Or even spring. Not summer, spring. The sun is blinding. Look at that on my face. And I'm running, my eyes are running water because it's windy at the same time. Oh gosh. I think there was an event here today, you know. I could see a lot of vans and a lot of people coming from up this way. But I think it's probably all over now. Okay, let me wipe my eyes. That's better. Let's go this way first. Guys, can you hear the birds? The parakeets. Parrots, parakeets. Something like that. Yeah, I think they're called parakeets. So this park is huge, it's beautiful. It's got a lot of things to it. I think that side will take you more into the town, Beckenham High Street. And there used to be a golf course over here as well, but I don't think it's here anymore. You can see the moon out. You probably can't because the GoPro doesn't zoom. But yeah, look at that gorgeous building. Sun going down in the back. Feels so good. Trying to practice how to use this GoPro, you know, because so I look at my old videos and it's like right up in my face. So trying to get the holding it right. Okay, let's have a look over here. Look at that building. Beautiful architecture. It says here welcome to Beckenham Place Park. So it's the largest park in southeast London. It was originally the park land associated with John Cater's mansion, which was built in 1762 and still dominates the park today. It was then used as a golf course for over a century, and since then the park has been restored thanks to the National Gallery Heritage Fund grant. The regeneration completed in 2019 has recreated and reimagined the park's Georgian origins to several local communities in the 21st century. So yeah, these are all the things it has. It has a mansion house, which is clearly this one, and parking where I'm coming from, stable yard, cafe, education centre, toilets, formal gardens, gardens, cottage, community garden, playground, pond, lake, wild swimming, barbecue area, mounded garden, wet woodland, Foxgrove woodland, skate park, BMX track, and the river. Yeah, it's a huge park, huge park. I won't be able to cover all of it today, but whenever I do come here, I always choose like what area of the park I'm gonna visit, because it's such a big park. Most times I'm on the other side, to be honest, near the lake. I like that area, and also I go to the gardens area, which is beautiful in the summer. Wow, such a lovely place to sit and just enjoy nature, you know. But maybe in the summer I'll take you there. All right, let's get walking. I think I need to try and get a thumbnail, because that's one thing I've not been doing. So Helen, you'll be happy. Am I getting the top of it? Let's bring it down. No. Wait. Let's try and get all of it in the back. That's it. Or I do it this way. Wait, that way. Okay. keep walking. Right, let's mind our step. This is one thing I always try to do, even if it's a 10-minute walk or a 15-minute walk, as slow as I can. I always try to do that. It just helps a lot. And that's the back end of the mansion. It was just at the front. Yeah, you know, and it's also good exercise. Get the muscles moving, you know. Ooh. Look, Verso Vintage, the secret shop in the park. Ooh. It is windy, cold. There's a little parakeets, the green ones. They're so lovely. I love seeing them, hearing them. Let's get my hair out of my face. See? Nature is very healing, guys. Whenever you can, try and get outside. The other end of the building. Oh, shoot, I nearly fall. That's the other side. This camera doesn't zoom, it's GoPro, but you've got like the woodland areas that you can go to walk. I love that side, but I can't go over there by myself because it's a really long walk, and what I find, there's not many benches like here. And further down, you probably can't see it, but I can see the lake from here. So usually when I come out, I come from that side. I'll show you. Sun's going down and it's getting dark. Look at the sky. So beautiful. The moon's right there. Like, that's the moon. Bit of history about the mansion. You just read it at the top anyway. This is what it used to look like back in the days. You know what, guys, I love getting out and visiting like the parks and the museums and like different places in London or in and around London, because there's so much history, and I like reading about stuff and going back in time, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just find it really interesting. Yeah, let's keep walking. So when I come, I normally come that way from over there. There's some people coming through the shortcut, and then I would come through there and then go down that way. But because I'm on a short walk, I'm not going to go down the bottom. I have to take it easy, pace myself. Where there's lots to look at, not like just thinking that I'm doing next to doing the like when they just think everyone is one. Okay, got some benches here. I think I'll have a little rest break. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the shortcut I'm talking about right there. But I'm gonna sit here for a bit. I'm gonna go back through the cafe area, and then that will take me right back round to the car park. Right, let me take the one that's closest to the cafe area. Whew. My body will thank me. Yeah, the sun's going now. Okay, right, I'm gonna sit here for a bit. Carol Ann Buckley, loved by all that knew her. 18 of the 850, 14 of the 1202. Wow. So this bench is in memory of that person, of Carol. Okay. Ah, boy. Yes. I'm sitting now. So good. You know what? It's so weird because like people are looking at me and they're looking at me filming, and I'm thinking, what's this weirdo doing in the park, right? You know, people, they think all sorts of stuff when they see you with a camera. Well, I mean, some people, they might know it's social media. But yeah, this is where we are. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, just enjoy the sounds of the birds and the view, and rest a bit before I make my way back to the car. I'm not gonna stay any longer. I'll come back another day when I feel stronger and I have more energy, and I'll do another part of the park, because I do come here regular. This is one of my places to come, just to get some exercise, some fresh air, and just to be out in nature. I wish it was summer, because if it was summer I would have taken my shoes off and walk on the grass. That way I'll be grounding myself. It's very healing. If you don't know about grounding, you can research it, but it's something I do as well. I walk bare feet on the grass out in the garden and just stand on the grass for a bit, and yeah, it's meant to be very healing. So this is not any medical advice or anything like that. This is just educational, just for educational purposes, and what I do. Okay, so always remember that the things I'm sharing on the channel is things that I'm implementing in my life, you know, like things that I do to help myself, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Okay, so before you do anything that I say on the channel, always check with your medical provider and always seek advice before you do any of those things. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit and chill for a bit, you guys. I don't know if the cafe is still open. I might get a hot drink on the way back, but we'll see.
Because technically when it's spring, first of February. Yeah, well, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But now I argue with my Australian and French and English friends. But I've managed to persuade some of them. Because the calendar is based on the hours of life.
I love the accent. That lady's got an Irish accent. Talking about Irish, that Irish minister went viral this week because it sounded like he's talking patois, in Jamaican accent, and he's gone viral. Jamaica love him. Wow. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be making my way back to the car now. Excuse me. Also, my GoPro is dying. I forgot to charge it, and hopefully it doesn't die before I get back to the car. So we will see. Coffee, cake, ice cream, breakfast, pizza, beer and wine. The Homestead Cafe. And you've got scoops. Ice cream for dogs. A frozen treat that gets tails wagging. Oh wow. They even cater for the dogs as well. Right, down that way would take you into the gardens, but not today. I think this is where the cafe is. Small Faucet Cafe. Oh, coffee. The cafe closed?
It is closed.
It is. No problems, thank you. Yeah, it's closed. No tea for me then. Got 2 minutes left on the GoPro. Sorry, not 2 minutes, 2%. Let's see how far it will take us. Oh, this is a shop. Or is it? What is this? Eddie's dog shop. Oh, okay. So it's a dog shop. Everything for dogs in here. Wet dog bath and blow dry slots available this week. See, there's lots of things in this park. You can come here, you can have lunch, you can literally spend the whole day. Oh, so cute. Hello. Hi. Oh, I love dogs so much. I wish I could have one like that.
Oh, you should.
They're not allowing me to have one at home.
Why?
I told the children, I said, when you lot leave, I will get multiple. I'll get a few of them.
Oh, dear.
They would not allow me. She's so sweet. Oh my god.
And like, she's 7, but she's still
7.
Yeah, she's like a puppy.
Oh really? Wow. Oh bless. You take care. Thank you. Oh.
Where are you going?
Hi. What's her name?
Truffle.
Truffle. Hello, Truffle. Hello. Hi.
Hey! Come here.
You better listen. Yeah.
Yeah, not in the road. Not going in the road.
She's so happy. It's such a cute dog. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm on my way back to the car. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe and watch this video to the end so we can get to 4,000 watch hours. Thank you so much and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.